Hey everyone, this is James. Thank you for joining the live stream today. And let me make sure I got my lighting set up here because I'm a fanatical about lighting. You guys have heard me talk about this when I talk about filming weddings in the past, and even when I do photography. It's got to be the best it can be. It's got to look the best it can be, right? So anyway, just making sure everything's good to go here. So let's go ahead and jump on in today's topic. We're going to focus on two images that I've got here, something I want to share with you guys, and just go through some before and after and show you what this beautiful senior and her brother here. I'll show you these two images here. I'll show you some before and after, but to give you a little background here, we went down to the beach with the intention of getting some cap and gown shots while we were on the beach, but the conditions were so bad, it was so windy, their caps were flying off, the gown was flapping with the wind. I could see their frustration, going on. And I just knew, after a few minutes of being down there that this wasn't going to happen. So probably after 10 or 15 minutes, I just said, time out, guys, let's just stop. I went to mom and dad and said, we gotta cut this. This is not working. And I said, let's go ahead and just come up to the walkway. Let's get some images here because I had this shot in mind here. And then I said, after that, let's go ahead and pick up and do kind of a part two and go to a different location where things are not as bad and we can still get some great images of the cap and gown, and then we'll take that off and then get some shots kind of like you're seeing here. So that's what we did here. We just went back went to the walkway here, and I got some, what I feel was some great shots here. Now, the only thing that I kind of iffy on with this image, I'm okay with it, I just don't know how she will feel, I don't know how mom and dad will feel, is the glare in her glasses right here. Now, I think it's not bad. I think it's great. I mean, obviously you see the sun, from behind me lighting her up. I mean, she's a beautiful senior. She's got a great looking brother as well. And I think it came out okay. But again, it's one of those things where I've done this for so long, I just don't know how people are going to react. Most people might be like, hey, that's great. That's me. That's who I am. Others might be like, no, I don't like this. And just know that with this particular shot, if I call it that, I guess, what we did was we did some shots with her glasses on, and then we took the glasses off and got some shots with that. But I just wanted to show you this one here, also show you her brother, and then like I said, we'll jump inside Lightroom and I'll show you what the raw image looks like here in a second. So not real keen about that. I also don't know, I've had some people, even though we're at the beach, that's what it's for. I don't know if she'll be turned off with that, but again, with all of the images that I take, they're obviously shot at full high res, and then when you work with me, you'll see that I will get a lot of shots zoomed in, I'll get some shots zoomed out, kind of have the same pose, so to speak, and that way if you go to print these, she can always come in and maybe print something like that out, kind of cropping her feet out if she wants. But I didn't think it was that bad, to be honest. Let me jump into Lightroom here. So you see the before. I'm sorry, I got two different screens going on. So you'll see the before, or this is the after image. This is the raw image inside Lightroom. So you can see, got some poles here. I think I had a guy back here doing something. So yeah, so you see the pole there, and then this guy doing something back here. So I took that out, and jumping back into Photoshop, you can see that those are gone there. So, and then you'll also notice, again, that's Lightroom, that's the raw photo. This is the kind of the finished photo, or what I'm working on currently. And you can see that I've sucked in or brought back a lot of that color that's there. Depending on what camera you use, it'll pick up a lot of great colors. I shoot Canon, and Canon I think has a great color profile. I just like to pull a little bit more back into the image, and obviously that's why I shoot raw. That's why you want to shoot raw, to be able to do that. So this is just one of those wonderful shots that I like to do. There's the reflection shot, and then there's one I like to get here on the walkway, and this is the other one here. The nice thing about some of the newer cameras nowadays is, in years past, I would actually get down on the actual walkway, full sand, everything, and get down and to get this shot. But now it's just a matter of you kind of cheat a little bit and flip the screen, I'll still get the camera down with them and just say, hey, make sure you look at the lens here. I'm shooting with a 7200, and so that's what was going on here. Just, you know, bringing the camera down, a couple clicks, and, you know, got this image here. So as I said, got a couple shots with the glasses, couple shots without the glasses, just to see how they would look. And I think these came out great. This is our brother here. And again, let me pull him up in Lightroom here. That is the raw image inside Lightroom. Again, taking out the pole that's here, taking out some of this stuff. Yeah, I guess it was just the pole that was bothering me on this one. And then that is the photo that I'm working on right now inside Photoshop. So again, same type of pose. I just think I love this because to me it just draws it draws me right to the subject, which is him. But I do see all the surroundings around him, and like I said, with every image that I do, I want to pull some of that color back in. So again, you got the before, it's the raw image, I mean straight raw inside Lightroom. This is afterwards pulling some of that color back in. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy seeing this. I've got a lot more sessions that I want to showcase for you, and you'll see obviously part 2 of this guy and his sister coming up here in the next session that we do. But I want to just stay focused on the live stream, or whether I'm shooting a vlog, stay focused on whatever I'm going to showcase you and not bounce around all crazy like I've done in the past. But I've got a lot to showcase and a lot to show you guys still. In terms of images, I've got a whole lot of video footage to show you. And like I said, I just want to break those down individually. So I'll showcase this today, I'll showcase something else tomorrow, I'll showcase some video the next time, and just continue to kind of work my way through this without being all combobulated and disorganized. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy seeing this. I love doing this. I love sharing this with you guys. I wish that more photographers here locally would do stuff like this. I don't know if it's a fear of being behind the camera, a fear of showing their work. Not sure. But anyway, everybody that I seem to follow that does this, they're out of state, they're elsewhere in the US, but I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of babbling, wishing others would do this here. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this. I will continue to do this. Like I said, you'll continue to see these two coming up here in a future live stream, and I've got a lot more to show you guys in terms of my own photography work, in terms of video work, in terms of drone and real estate work. I've got that as well. So a lot of the other thing I want to talk about is, well, I kind of hit on it the past live stream, but I'll talk about live streaming in general. I did did 2 funerals recently. One was public, and one was the link was private, so you couldn't see it without the link. But I'll go into some of that and some of the hardware that I use for that. So anyway, enough of my babbling, guys. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining, and you'll continue to see this behind the scenes and showcasing families, showcasing seniors, showcasing those that I work with. Thank you for following along, and I will catch you on the next video or live stream that I do. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.